What's good, what's good, what's good? Welcome to my humble abode. Yeah, feel me, bro? That was mad corny, but who cares? Hey, hi, it's your boy Mineic, and today, welcome to another episode of UnCombed N Cooking. Y'all asked for it, y'all voted in the community tab. Thank you very much. Sorry for my delayed,
He needs some milk.
everything. I ain't uploaded like a month, I think. Yeah, but now we're gonna get into the consistent uploading, especially since it's the summertime for me. So you know your boy's gonna be consistent. You feel me, bro? Anyways, yeah. Y'all asked for it, and we're gonna do it. I remember there's technically supposed to be 3 UnCombed N cooking videos uploaded on this channel, but there's only 2. And the reason why there's only 2 is because the third one, I lost the footage of it. So I'm just gonna redo what I cooked on the third video because I lost the footage. I wanted to do it again, and now today I was in the mood to do UnCombed N Cooking, so I decided, you know, let's do it again. Today we're making French toast, so let's get into it. Okay. Now, what you need when you make French toast, let me show you real quick. You'll need some eggs. Put that down there. Milk, you feel me? Let me stop being that corny. You'll need some cinnamon. This one is ground cinnamon. Sun spun, not sponsored. Of course, nigga, it's only like a channel with like what, 190 something subscribers. Nigga, please. You will need salt. This salt specifically is Himalayan crystal salt. I'm gonna use it for this video. And finally, what you'll need is some good old sugar. Ignore the loud ass cars in the background. In this neighborhood that I moved into recently, niggas love going crazy with their cars. Also, by the way, you'll need some vanilla extract. Put that joint down there. And where the hell is this shit? Finally, you'll need some sugar. That's all you need here. Eggs, vanilla extract, cinnamon, salt, milk, and sugar. Let's start prepping. Oh, also you'll need bread, of course. That's obvious. Gotta bring the bread out, so let me do that. It really doesn't matter what kind of bread you get, but I'm gonna use this whole wheat bread. A lot of people like to use white bread. We're going whole wheat today, you feel me? Also, when it comes to silverware, alright, we'll get to it, Okay, now, the obvious, let's move our stuff aside. Get your little plate. I'm gonna use this, or bowl, whatever you want to use. I'm gonna use this. Make sure your joint's like flat, like expansive, like something like this. Okay, it doesn't have to be like this specifically, but make sure you have a wide enough space that if you were to put bread into it, you'll be able to do one side, flip one side, and bring it out. You don't want like a bowl, unless the bowl's really big, I guess, and has a flat surface in the middle. But yeah, I'm gonna use this for now, and you'll also want like a spoon and a fork. Anyways, let's get into it. Now you're gonna have to start prepping your batter. I don't really know what you call it, to be honest. Get your eggs, right? I'm gonna crack that joint. I'm gonna do 3 eggs. Crack that joint. That was probably one of the most perfect egg cracks that you ever seen. No shells falling down, nigga. Next one up. There you go, there you go. Now, I'm gonna throw this joint out. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I handle eggs, I wash my hands after I'm done handling the eggs. There's no reason. Probably a superstition, to be honest. But I just do it just to be careful. Okay. Next up, what you want to do is, honestly, it really doesn't matter what way you do it. I'm gonna just put in the cinnamon first. Next, you get your cinnamon, and you put an adequate amount. Now, I would give you servings, but I'm not no professional cook. I just put this joint in, you feel me? I put what I look like, what I think is a good amount. So I put this joint in. Should be good enough. If y'all want to see it, that's how it looks like so far with the eggs and all that joint. Yeah. Okay. Next up, put in, it doesn't matter again, but I will put in my salt. Let me get a spoon real quick to put out the Himalayan salt out. Dang, this one's over. Oh, it's supposed to be a pinch of salt. That looks like about a pinch. They don't put too much in it. It'll be fine. Not too much salt, guys and gals. Next up, get your sugar. This one, I'm pretty sure it's I think it's two spoons. You didn't see that spill. But half, 2.5. There you go. 2.5 spoons right there. Now y'all probably like, oh Mineic, that ain't 2.5 spoons. You did that joint more than 2 times. Nigga, the size proportion. Anyways, next up, we put in milk. Not too much milk, just a good amount of milk. Should be good enough right there. A little more can do well. There you go. Okay, put some point to the side. Then you put a dash of vanilla extract. Not too much, nigga. That's good enough. Now, you mix this joint all together. Let's get to it. Maybe I put a little bit too much cinnamon. That's all good. This one's gonna taste good either way. If you ever feel like you put a little bit too much of anything, all you gotta do, just add a little more of everything else. Balance it out. Okay, your concoction might look a little something like this. Kinda ugly, I ain't gonna cap, but it works. So, yeah, let's start preparing the pan. Alright gang, next up you'll need a pan, spatula, some butter. I'm using, am I using butter or margarine? It's either one of them joints. Pretty sure it's margarine. Yeah, or butter. It don't really matter. Some oil. I'm using avocado oil, and your concoction that you just made earlier, it's over here. Let's start cooking. Now what you want to do is prepare the pan. Make sure you get like a good little pan, not too big, not too small. I got this one, I think it's good enough for me. Place that joint down, put it on the heat, start the heater. Do I know how hot? Not really. I prefer going low, low-ish is good enough, right? Now what you want to do, right? Get a little bit of butter or margarine, whichever one you're using, get a little bit, not too much, right? Place that joint in your pan. Then just like you're making scrambled eggs, swirl that joint around, right? A little bit. Don't do it for too long. Make sure you add a little bit of oil, just a tash bit, not too much. Just a little bit of oil, like that. That's a good enough, right? Then either with your spoon, move your joint away. You don't need it no more. Unless you do, let it swirl around the pan. Make sure your pan gets covered with all that butter and oil goodness. Okay? It's all good. It's all good. All like this joint. All right. Next, what you're gonna do is this plate away first of all. Make sure it's not too close to the fire. I'm putting it here because it's not close to the fire, so it won't get burnt. Get your concoction, and then get your bread. Okay, I'm gonna do this with one hand. Okay, you wanna dip in your concoction, right? I don't like to have it in for too long because I feel like that joint gets a little soggy. So put that joint in, right? Make sure it gets all good, you know, all that joint gets into it, right? Then you place it onto your pan, just like that, okay? All right, all good. Let me get a little paper towel. Every time I deal with eggs, I feel like wiping my fingers, my hands, whatever. Yeah. Now wait a little bit. Let it shimmy, ya, shimmy. Okay. Let me stop, bro. Let me not make this shit corny. Just let it simmer for a little bit. You feel me? Now you're gonna see sometimes, occasionally, when you're making French toast, you're gonna start seeing, oh damn, eggs are starting to form around this joint, like nuggets. That's because you used eggs, nigga. That's why that joint's gonna start forming a little bit of eggs. So it's normal. Don't worry about it. Anyways, let that joint cook for a little bit, right? Then check it. If you think it's good, flip it. I started talking a little too much, so this side got a little burnt. My fault, gay, but don't worry, the next one won't. It still tastes bust either way, so it really don't matter. Alright, let that joint cook. Then when it's all good, we put it onto the plate. You can see it got a little burnt. We're gonna flip it to the more alluring side. Now, French toast, in my opinion, maybe it's just the pan I'm on. It cooks quick, nigga. So you don't want to let it stay there for like too long. Unless your pan cooks slow. Mine cooks it fast. Oh, Lord. Just be careful. So, now you just continue cooking. Now you're gonna see a little montage of me cooking this showing up. By the way, I did add a little bit too much cinnamon. You want your batter to look a little bit like this, but a little more cinnamon here. It's just already, I mean, like, oh, that amount of French toast for myself. Yes, sir. Anyways, yeah, a little more cinnamon. Make sure your milk is visible. Top shit. Make sure your cinnamon ain't covering all of it, nigga. My fault, game. But it'll still work. It's just batter. Hey, either way. Moment of truth. Now I'm gonna say this. It's okay if you don't think my French toast don't look good, but for sure, dang well tastes good. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me show you. Some may say it don't look good, but it for sure tastes good. Some may say it don't look good, but it for sure tastes good. You feel me? Enjoy this. Probably give my mom a piece. And yeah, peace everyone. Hasta la vista. Love y'all. Bye bye and bye. It's like 1:44 a.m. right now. And the only reason why I'm up this late is because I'm not finished editing the video. And I'm eating French toast because I need some energy. So, yeah, let me get this right. Get right angle from it quick.